Do we got a strike? I don't lose. Yeah!
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We're back again with another YouTube video. So we have a bit of satisfying news to go over today. John Callis has formally been arrested. Now, if you guys don't know who John Callis is he appeared in a super viral video which seemingly shows him and his buddy going out of their way to beat up the rival football team's fans. So he's a Ravens fan, and I guess there was a game on October 13th, and after the game he went out to the streets and just started beating them up. You know, he literally starts the video off with saying, "We got some stragglers," and then start to assault them. He sucker punched one of the guys and then threw the other guy into a wall, and then proceed to celebrate afterwards like he's in some sort of like jock movie, screaming, "I never lose." Well, yeah, you just straight up sucker punched one dude and threw the other guy into a wall, and now you're celebrating about it. So obviously this blew up. It was everywhere. People got to work very quickly on trying to find where this guy works, his employers, his address. You guys know how the internet works. Now they found out he actually works at some sort of insurance firm, and he's like pretty high up in it. They're obviously sending that insurance firm a bunch of like messages, emails, not to mention the Baltimore police received a lot of complaints about this guy, and it eventually turns out he turned himself in. So the Baltimore police tweeted this out saying, "Central District assault and arrest," in reference to the brutal assault that occurred on October 13th, 2024. 24-year-old John Callis turned himself into the police custody. Callis is facing first-degree aggravated assault and 3 counts of second-degree assault charges. Yeah, it turns out he doesn't always win. It seems like he loses sometimes, and this is literally just a 24-year-old man who has to deal with the consequences of assaulting people on camera, right? It must be so easy for judges nowadays because everyone just films their own crimes. They just talk about it, they film it, they rap about it in music. Like, imagine just being a judge up on the stand and being like, "Okay, what's the victim's evidence?" And they just literally show him assaulting them. Now, the only way I can see him maybe getting out of the charges, because it turns out he's probably a pretty wealthy dude, is if they claim that he was drunk or, he wasn't himself at the time, even though I think that's a garbage excuse and it should never pass in a court of law. But that could be an argument. But in my personal opinion, he should get all the charges that he did. He clearly didn't care about it. He wasn't remorseful. The only reason why he turned himself in is because it became so viral. He probably was getting harassed in the street, so he was just like, "Fine, I'm gonna go turn myself in." And there was people too. I don't know how accurate this evidence is, but they're showing on Snap Maps that apparently he was at the airport, so maybe he was thinking about fleeing. Again, if that can be proven real, that would definitely be used in court. It's not a good look that you're trying to flee. Especially since you already had a warrant out for your arrest, I think, during that time. Yeah, so bit of satisfying news. I mean, again, criminals, if you guys want to keep filming your own assaults and your own actual crimes, keep doing it, because you're not really going to get away with it. And it seems like enough public pressure pushed him to actually turn himself in, because this is a dangerous dude. It doesn't matter how, bro, and how bulky you are and how much you love football. At the end of the day, assault's assault. So that's all I really want to talk about. Guys, please do not be like John. Just at the end of the day, no one likes these kind of guys, like, honestly. But yeah, if you guys want to join the Discord, the link will be in the description down below. And down there, you'll find the comment section if you guys want to let me know your opinions about everything, or you just want to brag and talk about how much of an idiot this guy is. That's what it's used for. And as always, guys, I'll see you in the next YouTube video.
I'm walking lonely, got no homies, feeling like a ghost. She don't feel me anymore, she says I'm never home. I got no lights on, I'm slumped in my chair.